Recording. Okay, so let's have a little bit of fun with this. Let's go back in and play with some of the maps and things. In fact, let's have a look at the workbench. This is obviously the pre-alpha build, so there's going to be plenty more things that are going to change on this. Let's see, can we click on the propeller? Okay, click again. Okay, so we've got different types of propellers: 5x3 carbon, 5x3 ABS, 6x3 carbon fiber, 6x3 ABS. Let's go for the 5x3 carbons. Buy them, I guess. Don't know where the money comes from. Motor. 150 watts, 120. Yeah, they look like the best ones. We'll keep them on there. How do I back out? Can I click on something else? Oh, so if I do a right, if you use the keyboard and press right, left and right, it'll give you the different motors. It's the same as basically clicking here. Back off that. Change the battery. Can we change the battery? Click again. Antenna, vortex antenna. That's the only one at the moment. Yep, I guess we'll stick with that. Edit drone. I want to change the battery. How do I go round? Do we? So if I use my right key on the keyboard, we can go around the quad to make changes. We can change the receiver for some reason too. But I want to change. Oh, camera. I bet there's not going to be a camera option, is there? Not at the moment. Let's change the battery. That says 5,000, doesn't it? It's 8,000. I'm sure the back picture shows a 5,000 milliamp. Freestyle. We don't want freestyle. We want 4-cell. I usually fly with these. Exact same battery, 45 to 90C discharge, Nanotech 1.3. Yes, please. I'll take one of them. Save the drone. Go to a test flight. And we'll go to the straw bales and have a crack at that. There has been a new update. I mean, I downloaded the game today and there's already been a new update. One of the updates, so just put my goggles on. One thing is, if you do have a HDMI out, you can plug your goggles in and play it through your goggles. So that's quite handy. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, there was a new update today to change the gravity and things like that. So they're constantly updating it, and you just literally update straight through Steam. Oh. That says everything about my flying. I'm going to press R to reset. Alright, we'll give it a bit of oomph to get it off the ground this time. There we go, that's better. So I've got my camera angled up to, was it 55 degrees? I think it was. So yeah, much faster now. I still want to make a few changes. Let me hit escape. Now that noise when you hit escape, that's kind of annoying. As I say, this is in pre-alpha, so I'm hoping that they'll change that once it's released. Let's go to flight controller settings. Let's change this to 700. I want this at about 500. Yeah, that'll do. You have to do a reset when you make those changes for the changes to be permanent. That's a little bit quicker. Yeah, much better. Let's have a little play. Obviously the graphics aren't perfect because they're set on simple and I'm recording the screen at the same time. So let's have a quick blast on the track. 55-degree angled camera. One thing I've noticed with this pre-alpha is that when you do first load the map up, when you've made changes to your camera angle, say if you go to probably about 40-45 degrees, you start to see the carbon fiber of the top plate, and after you first crash, that carbon fiber disappears. So there's a bit of a glitch there, but I don't mind it at the moment because it means I can tilt the camera up even more and more. It's just when you first have that first flight of your session, you'll see the carbon fiber in the way. So that works well. Let's try to travel down this fence. Hop over, go to the other side. Let's go around this tree and go up the hill. Whoa, whoa, that was close. Let's bunny hop the tree. Bit of a roll, why not? Bring it back down. Hop over to the other side. Whoa! Let's try a bit more of a cooler hop to the other side. That's what you get for showing off. We'll try again. The frame rate's a little bit low on this just because I'm recording the screen at the same time. Ooh, that was close. Let's try and do an Immelman over this tree here. So we're going to head towards it as fast as we can. Over. Oh, overcorrected a bit. Tree. Whoa! So that worked, kinda. Let's try again. Tree! That was close. Woo! Yee-hoo! Try again. Yep, we done it. It was a bit mucky, shall we say. Let's move this mouse pointer out of the way. Turn it around. One more try. Let's have a go. Ah! Hit the floor. I would have made that if it wasn't for that bump. I'm just going to have one more go. It does get slightly addictive. I think the problem is when you come off the throttle too much. Whoa, whoa. Woo, that was close. When you come off the throttle too much, you start to lose authority of how the craft flies. So you just need to keep a little bit of throttle on there. That's better. In fact, let's see if we can climb the tree. It's going to be a little bit hard with this camera being angled up so much. Oh. Flying like Jebla 1. Oh, we're hitting branches. Oh, we got damage. So on the bottom right hand side, we saw a kind of like a skeleton of a quad appear, and the propellers started to go red, showing where damage was. And I've lost performance now. Whether it's performance through broken propellers or the motors, I don't know. But that's full throttle now. I've definitely lost a lot of performance. Let's continue in that tree a minute and see if we can break the props a little bit more. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, ah! I'm stuck in the tree. I didn't think you could get stuck in the tree, but I managed to. Okay, let's try some freestyle. Whoa. Freestyle's not my thing. I did have a go of it at the UK Drone Nationals, and I came fourth, even though I crashed. So yeah, that was quite good. Fourth in freestyle, even though I smashed it into the ground. And I don't actually fly freestyle. Let's try a big loop and see if we can go through. Oh, I'm off. Ah. Oh, what was that noise? I think I ripped the banner. Let's hear that again. Sounds like I'm ripping my pants. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We made it through. The non-freestyle man pulling off the freestyle. So yeah, this is all right, I guess. One thing I've noticed, rip me pants again. One thing I've noticed is there's no timer whilst I'm racing around. That I presume will come in an update. It'd be silly if it didn't. So I can time my laps around. Obviously, maybe you could even get, say, quarter of the way around, and it'll give you an update on how your lap's going or something. Let's have a look at these banners. Actually, that's all branded Fat Shark all over it. And the other one has immersion. Yep. that's all that is on there. I would really like the map editor. I think it'd be cool to make your own maps. I'd really like that, in fact, and then share it with other people so we can play it. I would like to go at trying to make like the US Drone Nationals, try and make their race course up and have a go at that. See if I can beat Chad. Whoa! Whoa! Right, let's go over here. What's over here? Oh, I haven't shown you this, but if I climb too high, we'll get a warning. The ceiling height has been raised now to around 70. Yes, there we go. Exceeded max altitude. If you continue higher, then basically it resets. It's the same if I travel away from the map, outside of Destiny. Can't even speak today. Get that up again. Outside of designated flying zone, so you need to quickly fly back. There's a little bar on the bottom that progresses from left to right. If you don't go back into your flying zone before that hits right, then you get reset again. Ah! I don't know how I missed that, but yeah, this seems pretty cool. Oh, we got a bit of a broken fence here. Woo! Skills, woohoo! One thing I don't currently like is if I go up, take the throttle down, you can see how floaty it is. That has been reduced in today's update. I think it just needs to be reduced a little bit more. And also, as I was saying before about the throttle authority, if I give it a full beans off, come off the throttle and give it a full roll, you can see how slow that starts going. In fact, I'm trying to pull out of it. It's hard to pull out of it. Now, I'll do the same thing with the throttle all the way up. You can see that we have authority. Not a fan of that personally. Oh, broke a prop. So yeah, that's that map. Let's back out, press escape and quit. Yes. Free flight again and choose the next one, Pine Valley. Again, just to mention, this is on simple graphics at the moment just because I'm recording the screen. Pine Valley. Where's my fat sharks? There they are. Where are my fat sharks? I feel like I should be wearing them. Okie dokie, full power. So, pine. Plenty of pines. You see that floatiness? Oh, we hit a branch. And on the right hand side we had our damage gauge come up. Whoa, it's definitely a little bit more laggier now because the computer's got to generate all these, I don't know what it's called, artifacts or trees and grass and things like that. Ah! Oh, it's a tree. So, you know, once I'm stop recording this, I can up the quality and the frame rate will go up too, because this looks like it's around 20 frames or something at the moment, which isn't great for flying. Again, on this map you are limited to how far you can go and how high you can go, but we can buzz around these trees all day long. Ah! Oh, we go up the mountain. Oh, we're exceeding the altitude. Quick, down, fly down the mountain. Oh, blast out! Oh, there's a house. I bet you that's out the zone. Yeah, there's the fence. There's the fence. That's our controlled zone. But let's do it anyway. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Woohoo! And basically that's what happens. It resets you. So that's Pine Valley. Too many pines. I want a bit of oak. Okay, let's back out of this. Quit. Yes. Free flight again, and look at the last map. -2, which is the underground car park, I think. Now, I think it's only on one level at the moment. I do hope that they open it up to multiple levels. And I did see some stairwells that had some doors that were closed and things. It would be cool. Why does it always do that? Reset. Yeah, I did see some doorways and things. I think it'd be cool if we could fly through them doorways, up the stairwells and things. So yeah, just your typical car park. It looks very similar to some of the ones I've seen on YouTube, some of the guys flying around. Oh, we've got disabled bays, that'll do me. Bit of graffiti there, I noticed. Oh, sorry. Come on. This is more of the oh my god, more of the expert map, hence why I'm doing so terribly. Press R to reset. I'm flying in acro as well. You can fly in stabilized, but seriously, who flies in stabilized? I just want to have a look at the graffiti. Oh my god! Come on! I wanted to have a look at the graffiti to see if it meant anything, if there was any Easter eggs in here. I think I saw a roach. It looks like kind of like a teddy bear or something. Splice? Yeah, that definitely says roach. Back up, back up. Okay. Woo! Similar graffiti on the wall there. So it looks like we're on level 2. You can see these stairwells and things. It'd be cool if there was an automatic door, maybe, that opened and you could go in there and then fly upstairs. But I think this is just one level at the moment and it's kind of like L-shaped. And it is meant for the experts, not for me. Although I haven't crashed for a good 30 seconds, so that's not bad. Whoa, 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 whoa! Disabled parking coming through. It'd be funny if there was a few Easter eggs and things on here. I like that when they do things like that in the games. So yeah. See this? See, we got doors and things here. This camera angle is ridiculous. For proximity anyway. So we can go upstairs there. Well, we can't, but it would be cool if we could. I'm sure I saw a ramp somewhere that we can go up or down. But it's closed off at the moment. The game is still in development, as I say, in pre-alpha right now, so I'm assuming there'll be a lot more. Oh, here we go, look. There we go, we can go up the stairs. Well, we could if the shutters were up. Go up onto a different level. It'd be cool if we could fly up. Maybe the upstairs level had slots in the walls so you could fly outside and then back in again. But yeah, this seems okay. A little bit harder than the other maps. I think I enjoyed the first map the most because you can do a little bit more crazy maneuvers and a bit more freestyling. I don't know if I can do a flip in here. Should we try? Whoa! Oh! That's what happens when I do a flip in a garage. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The multiplayer isn't available at the moment. That will come in the future, in the not too distant future, hopefully. We've gone through the options, you know, we can add the on-screen display and the camera noise. That basically adds it as if you're FPV and you get all the speckles on the screens and stuff like that. We've got graphics, audio and controls. We've been through community. I've not used the community thing yet, but don't think it's enabled actually. I think you can through Steam, and you can send feedback and suggestions back to the developers. So that's it. That's Liftoff for now. There's plenty more to come from this game, and I'll be sure to let you know. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I know it was a little bit longer than some of my usual videos, but as you can see, it's definitely well worth watching. As I mentioned earlier, this is in pre-alpha stage and we are playing it on the low settings. It certainly looks a lot better on at least good settings, and the frame rate is better when it's not being recorded by my computer whilst being played at the same time. So that's it really. I will follow up this video if you want to know how to connect your TARANIS up and program it so that you can use your TARANIS radio on this and play the game. Also, if you want to know how to adjust your camera angle, because it's not actually in the menu at the moment, I'll show you how to do that.